A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a heart-wrenching turn of events, the Israeli military announced that one of the bodies returned from Gaza by Hamas on Thursday does not belong to Shiri Bibas, a mother who was previously reported dead alongside her two young sons. The revelation has sent shockwaves through Israel, where the Bibas family had been holding on to hope that Shiri might still be alive. The IDF confirmed that while the remains of her sons, Ariel and Kfir, aged 5 and 2, respectively, were identified, the third body was found to be an anonymous, unidentified individual. This has raised serious concerns regarding the adherence to agreements made during the ongoing ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. The IDF statement emphasized the severity of this violation, stating, "This is a violation of utmost severity by the Hamas terrorist organization, which is obligated under the agreement to return 4 deceased hostages." The military has made a formal demand for the return of Shiri Bibas' body, alongside all remaining hostages still held in Gaza. The Bibas family had been devastated by the news of their sons' deaths, with the IDF now confirming that they were brutally murdered in captivity. Shiri, Ariel, and Kfir were kidnapped during Hamas's attacks on October 7, 2023. Their father, Yarden Bibas, who was released in February, has been left to grieve the loss of his family while demanding accountability from Hamas. The situation has escalated tensions, with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowing revenge on Hamas after the release of the bodies, which he described as a reminder of the atrocities committed against Israeli citizens. The return of the bodies was part of a ceasefire agreement reached in January, which aimed to facilitate the exchange of hostages for prisoners. So far, 33 hostages have been exchanged for nearly 1,900 prisoners, but the fate of many others remains uncertain. With 66 hostages still believed to be held in Gaza, families across Israel are anxiously awaiting news of their loved ones. The atmosphere in Israel is one of mourning and anger. Many citizens lined the roads near the Gaza border to pay their respects as the coffins of Kfir and Ariel were transported, a poignant reminder of the human cost of the ongoing conflict. The international community has also weighed in, with United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres condemning the spectacle surrounding the handover of bodies, which was marked by a display of armed militants and onlookers. As the situation continues to unfold, the Israeli military remains on high alert, with Netanyahu reiterating his commitment to ensuring that such attacks do not happen again. He stated, "Our loved one's blood is shouting at us from the soil and is obliging us to settle the score with the despicable murderers." This tragic misidentification of bodies has not only deepened the grief of the Bibas family but has also reignited discussions about the ongoing conflict and the urgent need for a resolution that prioritizes the safety and lives of civilians. The humanitarian implications of the conflict are stark, with reports indicating that approximately 1,200 people, mostly civilians, were killed during the initial Hamas attacks, and subsequent military operations have resulted in the deaths of over 48,000 Palestinians, according to health authorities in Gaza. The toll of the conflict continues to rise, and the hope for peace seems more distant than ever. As the world watches, the families of the hostages remain in limbo, caught between political maneuvering and the tragic realities of war. The need for transparency, accountability, and a genuine commitment to peace has never been more urgent. The situation is evolving, and the international community is urged to engage constructively to prevent further loss of life and to seek a resolution that honors the victims of this ongoing tragedy. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.